Thank you very, very much for what you've just done in North Dakota to change the sulfate standards in the Upper Cheyenne, to allow greater discharges of water, to try to prevent an uncontrolled release of water from Devil's Lake. It is very, very significant what you and your agency did to change the standard from 450 parts per million of sulfate to 750 in the Upper Cheyenne. You know, we have this situation in North Dakota that is unlike anything anywhere else in the country. We have a lake called Devil's Lake, and the lake is now 3 times the size of the District of Columbia. It's gone up 30 feet in the last 17 years. Federal government has also, at the end of this year, spent $900 million dealing with this crisis. $900 million in my state is a lot of money. And we've raised dikes, we've raised roads, we've taken a whole series of steps to try to deal with this crisis. We have an outlet running 250 CFS to try to relieve pressure on that lake. We have a town that is about to be engulfed, the town of Minnewacan. This is the most incredible thing happening anywhere in the country with a runaway lake. And we are very appreciative that you have changed the standards in a reasonable way to protect health, protect safety, at the same time to recognize there's a much bigger threat to the environment if we have an uncontrolled release out of the east end of the lake rather than to have controlled releases out of the west end, because the water quality on the east end of the lake is 5 times worse than the water quality in the west end. If we're going to reduce the risk of an uncontrolled release, and now we're within 6 feet of an uncontrolled release, it is imperative that we move water and move more of it.